Harbor Wild Watch, we're supposed to do one service project by the end of September, and this is my service project, which is the rain barrel. So I made a drawing of what it looks like right now, and we're going to walk over there. And right here, so in the picture, I show the screen tube, which is this thing, and the roof of the house right here, and this is the gutter, which is kind of, if you can see it, up over into there. The green, long green thing. Kind of looks kind of, and then from in the gutter, there's a little hole, like right here, that the other one comes down into and connects to the tube. And so the purpose here is because all the water comes down from here into the tube and it runs out across the concrete, it makes it super slippery. And sometimes over here it leaks. So it makes a really big puddle over here too. And we're going to put in a rain barrel, which means we're going to have to get rid of this, and we're going to have to cut it like about right here probably. If we're in the beginning, we started out with researching about rain barrels, and we found this guy named Dan who sells rain barrels and knows how to install them. And then after that, I contacted him with the help of my dad.
Dan, hi, how you doing? All right, I got a rain barrel for you.
Thanks.
And I'm thinking you're going to enjoy it. Oh yeah, it's
kind of the same color of the flower pots. I like that one. That one looks great.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Mom, can we get in there to help?
Terrific.
Got it,
Oh,
Mom?
thanks a lot. Yeah.
Then he showed us how to put it in, like a quick way to put it in, and an easy way to get the water to go into the barrel.
Let's see. I guess I'll just show you how it works. It's better if you can hook it up to a downspout, because there's so much water coming from a downspout. A lot of people ask if they could just set it out in their yard, and you can. You totally can. The difference is the catchment area, the area that gets the rain, is this size for a barrel, but on a roof, it's all the water that's underneath that gutter and downspout. Does that make sense?
It's like your whole surface drains into it.
So you've got 2, 3, maybe 400 square foot of plate area that the rain will hit, as opposed to just the top of the barrel. So anyway, but you can do it either way. But there's thousands of gallons a year running through a downspout. So
All right.
and yeah, this is so. What I do is I use blocks just like that, and I'll give you kind of an idea, and get it nice and level, because they're really heavy when they're full, and then sort of set it up like, get it all set up. And what you've got right there is the overflow. And
This one?
yeah, I'll show you how that. Kind of interesting. There's a pipe on the inside here. Comes up to the top. And
Is it
so,
that one?
yeah, just the white one. And so when the water gets right up to here, it'll automatically flow down that pipe and then out. And so it's a good overflow. So a lot of people, when I'm at farmers markets, they'll say, "Oh, how come you put the overflow so low?" And then I'll open the barrel up.
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, wow, that's not very much.
That's not so good, yeah.
Is that because you get a better connection on the side? Is that a
This is
better waterproof connection?
Yeah, these are, I use bulkhead fittings for these, and they're great because they can, they won't leak, and they use them for a lot of boats and that kind of thing.
They're made for water usage.
Yeah, they're great for that, and let's see, and then this is a ball valve, so the flow is really good. Heaters, and that's the equivalent of about 55 gallons. And that's usually what they are. There's sometimes 60 or 70 gallons. This one's 55, and it's a food barrel from Greece, and so this one had either peppers in it or Kalamata olives. So basically, I sort of what you've got set up over here, just with those blocks.
Yep.
And that's perfect because I run two one way, two the other, just alternate them just exactly like you've done there, and that gives it some stability because it'll weigh about 500 pounds when it's full of water.
It's going to be heavy. And
it'll happen fast. Like you think, did it rain? And maybe you go out and the barrel's half full.
Okay.
It's really that quick. So I spend most of my time trying to level that and get the blocks nice and level, because they're cheap and they can hold the weight, and a lot of people have them just underneath their porch somewhere. So
Yes,
it's like,
we
oh
have
yeah,
them on the
there
side of the
they are.
garage.
Yeah, how about that? You can put the blocks, one side or the other of the downspout. It doesn't have to go right in front of that. But I get that set up, and this is what I call my gutter liberation tool, also known as a hacksaw. And get it all set up, and then just about maybe 6 to 9 inches above the top of the barrel, I'll cut into the downspout, and makes a really sharp noise for about 10-20 seconds. And this is a nice way to run the water from the downspout over the top of the barrel. It's a flex elbow, and some of the big box stores have these for about $2.50 a piece. I'm also working with this is like a bigger version of a flex elbow, and you could even cut that off and direct that over the top of the barrel.
Project seemed easy. Well, it seemed hard to me, but it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Because I thought we'd have to do a lot of building, and I thought we were going to have to put the rain barrel together. I think the hardest part is flattening out the spot where you're going to put it, and then cutting your gutter, putting in the gutter where what you're doing. Other bricks over there that we're putting the rain barrel on. Right now I'm placing my first brick, and we have to make sure it's even, or it will get tipped. There's a little layer, like a layer of just little bricks, and then there's big bulky bricks about this big. And we placed 6 of those up, like 2 by 2 and side by side. And we put the rain barrel on top of it. And then we had to get all the dirt and stuff all cleared out. And then we had to we got the gutter. My dad cut off the top of where the gutter would be on how, like, we measured it, and then we cut off the top of where we measured it, and then we put. Okay, so right now I'm putting on the flexible extension, and we're gonna leave this up for a year and see how we like the way that it's on, because the wind can kind of blow it around, and if we like it, we're gonna secure it permanently. Rain barrel helps the environment by reusing water, which is rainwater, from the roof, and so it goes down the roof and into the gutter and into the rain barrel, and then you can reuse it for watering plants and vegetables, and if you like your grass to be all if you like your grass all to be green, you can use it for watering your grass. I was excited about when we got to put it in, because it seemed like it was how to put in a rain barrel.
You're welcome. Glad to do it.
Thank you.
Thanks.